in here. It is starting with a battle rope slam. So, when you do these slams, walk a little bit forward so you have a good amount of slack. If you do that, then you're less likely to pull that rack with you out. The farther out you are, the tighter this rope is when you slam, and then you'll pull that rack away from the wall. So walk forward a little bit, get a good amount of slack. Okay, it's core and cardio day, so we want to get our heart rate up, but we also want to engage our core. So with these, we want to get good extension at the top, and when you slam, really exhale and tighten in that core. So you're going to jump and slam that down, okay? And while you're doing that, it's almost like an abdominal crunch, okay? You're getting that core involved so that when you slam, you're here and you hollow out that core, and then you can get a good workout. Good morning. Okay, next you're going to go into your barbell thruster, okay? So, you're going to have your barbell in the front. Okay, keep your hands at your shoulders pretty much, and then you're just going to, it's not a squat thruster, or it's not a full squat, but you're going to come down, hinge, and then come up, okay? Bring it back down, hinge and bend a little bit, and then push and extend that all the way up. When you get to here, make sure, once again, you're exhaling and bringing that core in so that it is your abs and your lats that are supporting that bar over that weight. It shouldn't be just those shoulders, okay? And a lot of that has to do with that exhaling and then tightening that core up. We are going to go into a hanging knee oblique crunch. Okay, we're not using weight here. It's not about the speed you go with these. You're going to hang, okay, kind of pull into those lats a little bit, and you're going to bring those knees up, and then you're going to twist to the other side. Okay, so you're using your obliques to get those knees up into that crunch, okay? You're doing 8 total. So each one is a rep. If you can't with your shoulder hang, or you have any pain in your shoulder joints, you can do a standing, okay, knee crunch. Circuit 2 is out on the field. We're starting with plank in and out hops. So this is a double in and out. So we're in that plank position, okay? We practiced this a lot yesterday, especially if you stayed for Pilates. We're in that plank. Our shoulder blades are nice and retracted, okay? Our lats are turned on. Our shoulders are right over our hands. And we're going to bring those knees in and out. What we want to avoid here is just letting that butt come way up, okay? We want our butt to stay down so that our abs and those transverse abdominis, the TVA, are the ones bringing those knees in and out. You'll feel it so much more in your core if you avoid that butt going way up in the air. So if you can stay here and come in and go straight out and come in and go straight out and catch yourself nice and high, you're going to feel that really quick in that core. So you're going to do 10 of those. Quickly switch to a broad jump for 8. Okay? Out on the field, everyone's distance is obviously going to be different with these. So you're going to bend your knees, hinge at the waist, jump forward, land nice and soft. Try to land in those heels. Okay? And you can even lift your big toes a little bit just to kind of test that weight, rocking back into your heels. You do 8 broad jumps, back pedal back to where you started, and then you're going to go right into your kettlebell swing. So it's a simple kettlebell swing. We're doing 12 of them. Go heavier, okay? Push yourselves a little bit with this. Same motion. You're going to see it's kind of the same motion as the broad jump. Knees are bent a little bit. We're extending, and then we're using that kettlebell and that momentum to drive our hips up, and we're squeezing at the top. Again, with this, we're not thrusting our hips forward and going into our lower back. We're stopping at that neutral spine and just squeezing the glutes, okay? Circuit 3 is also out on the field, a dumbbell supine press V-up. I really like this move. Okay, our legs are up in the air. We have a dumbbell on one side, the other arm is kind of out to a T, and we're gonna press up, and then we're gonna press up to that foot, okay? So it's a V-up, but we're really accentuating that twist up to that foot. So it's not just a press, and we're not just pushing that dumbbell. It's a press, and we're coming up, okay, with our exhale. Again, hollowing out, thinking that belly button going back to the spine. Hollowing out that core and pressing that dumbbell just a little bit higher when we get into that V-up, okay? We're doing 5 on each side into an iso side lunge with a row. So we're, again, getting into our iso lunge. Our knee should be right over our toe, okay? And we're hinging back into that hip socket. So if I'm lunging to the right side, it's really this hip socket that I'm going back into. And we're staying here for 8 to 10, and we're rowing in this on each side for 8 to 10. So row up. This will burn out your core as well if you're really conscious of your breathing and making sure that you are keeping those abdominals in, and that at the top of your row, get just a little bit of a twist, okay? It doesn't have to be super exaggerated, but if when you get here, just twist a little bit more through your core. You're gonna feel that good. 8 to 10 each side, lateral grapevines, all the way down from blue to white, white to blue. And that's it. So you just do 2, 2, 2, and keep doing that for 45 minutes.